What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt Taville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning I am very feel. Alexander Usyk, Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Get this. According to Usyk's team, they have stated that a fight against Deontay Wilder could be possible in the future under the right circumstances. Ooh. Let me counterpunch. People, let me tell you something. Everyone's expecting, or a lot of people are expecting, Alexander Usyk to defend those titles. I mean, the hardcores. I don't think the casuals really give a shit, but us hardcores expect that particular route from Usyk, right? We expect that. However, there are some exceptions to the rule that could make it interesting. And when I say Alexander Usyk fighting Deontay Wilder, I think of the Three Kings. Will it be an excuse? Yes, it will, not to fight the people next in line. It will be an excuse. But guess what? I think it will be a very good one. Why? Because Deontay Wilder is the last person that Usyk's left to fight of this era, of the era that's passing us by. See, we got the Bakalis, the Caballos, the Bakaril, Jololovs, and all those guys. We have those guys that are on the horizon, right? But we still have a lot of fights that didn't happen, and one guy came out of nowhere and fought 2 out of 3 of those guys as of now and beat them back to back. AJ and Luke Tyson Fury, right? So why not take on the third fight? Why not give Wilder a payday for whatever it's worth? Let him get his opportunity. We have heard Wilder over the years, the last couple years, state that Alexander Usyk ducked him. Alexander Usyk swerved him. He broke his promise. He's supposed to show up at his fight and didn't show up. That gave the Wilder fans reason to speculate that he's scared. Okay, so that gave him that gave them that room to talk shit. And I say this for somebody that's a one-handed champion with a right hand fighting a southpaw, one of the best southpaws of this generation. I say it's warranted, because why not complete the circle? Why not complete the last kingdom over here in America? From Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former WBC for 5 years, 10 title defenses, Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Give him what he's asking for. That would be, to me, personally, a badass move to make. I mean, if you just didn't want to see the overall status quo or the overall normal formation of how Alexander Usyk should do, and I still believe he should do it. I'm not saying he should. This doesn't excuse anything. But what I am saying, this is a good enough excuse to see happen. I would like to see the fight happen. Deontay Wilder versus Alexander Usyk is very interesting because Wilder is a guy that's dangerous as long as he has the punch, that straight right, that chopping overhand, that sloppy overhand, whichever overhand is dangerous, okay? And for someone like Alexander Usyk, it will be amazing to see how he solves the puzzle of someone that keeps spamming the same shot over and over again until you are out or you knock him out. Because that seems to be the case with Wilder. Either Wilder will knock you out or you're going to knock Wilder out. That's it. So it's still going to be an exciting fight. And Wilder is going to be one of those guys that won't do a Danny Dubois. Okay? He won't quit. He's going to go out on his shield. If he knocks out Wilder, Wilder will therefore be knocked out. It won't be because someone stepped in because they were worried about Wilder's well-being. No, Wilder is going to live by the sword and die by the sword. So you know it's going to be a dramatic ending, whichever way it goes, whichever way it falls. I think that fight should happen for a lot of reasons. You have Tyson Fury, or AJ first, then Tyson Fury, then Deontay Wilder. Do you think Turkey will fancy that fight? I think he would fancy that fight. I think he would take interest in a fight with Deontay Wilder, especially if Deontay wins his next fight. If Wilder wins his next fight against someone half credible, that fight could be on the horizon for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Alexander Usyk's team is interested under the right circumstances. Tell me what you think. Please subscribe, like, and share. And you guys been Counterpunch.